Future Patrick here. Did you know this video is sponsored by me? Did I tell you? No, I didn't tell you, but I told you this video is sponsored by me. Told you I was gonna sponsor my video, you didn't want to listen. going to camera corner, and I'm going to look for batteries for this camera that I just got, the A1. Not the Sony, the Canon.
Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in the cage, I'ma let out the head out the wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget about peace. You take the west side, take out the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the head.
I hear him chat to me guys, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls gotta tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pine, if you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Forgot my camera. This is ridiculous. My microphone died, so I have to use my phone as my microphone. But I'm here. Camera corner, and let's go check what's inside, if they got what I need. Okay. My dumb ass, I forgot to look at the time. I forgot that they close at 5. I came in like at 4:59. That's when I got here. I'm like, what the heck? Damn it. Stupid. I'm so smart. We heading back to the crib then. We heading back to the crib because I don't know how I forgot. I didn't even check my time. We'll come back tomorrow. Patrick Bilenganya here, and welcome to Patrick's channel. Today's video we're talking about the lenses that I use every day and every single time, and the lenses that are on my bag. The first lens that I'm gonna show you guys is the 24mm f1.4. This is a Sigma 24mm f1.4. What I can tell you about this lens, it's built very, very well. It doesn't feel plasticky. The focus ring is very well. It has an autofocus and a manual focus controller, and the lens is very sharp. It's a f1.4. It's a good lens. The next lens that I'm gonna show you guys, it's a 85 1.8. This is the Sony 85 1.8 lens. This lens is very nice for portrait, and it's very nice for the cinematic vibe. If you're looking for a tight shot, a cinematic tight shot vibe, this is your lens. And it's very cheap too. For a lens that has a quality like this, it's cheap. And the focus ring on this one too, built well. It's very good. My next lens is a Tamron 24mm f2.8. This lens is just amazing to have. This is the same focal length.
When you have the same vocal length and they're all 24mm, what's the difference?
The difference between these lenses. This lens is very heavy, and if you shoot all day with this lens, your arm's gonna get tired. But if you shoot with this, then if you switch to this, you're gonna feel a relief. This lens is just lightweight. That's why I had to purchase this lens. It's lightweight, and for vlogging, this is a great lens. For vlogging, watch shots. If you don't want a heavy setup, get you one of these, a 24mm TAMRON f2.8. My next collection is my manual lenses. I only have 2 manual lenses, a 30mm and a 50mm. This is a 30mm f2.8. This lens is a vintage lens and it's manual. It works really perfect. It has a smooth image to it. It has like a cinematic old movie types. It has that feeling to it, and I really like that. When I'm shooting handheld, I go with this all the time. Next one is a 50mm f1.8. This lens is just the bokeh, great. Low light, great. What I don't like about this lens though is the focus ring. It's just too strong. Like, it's, I don't know. But the focus ring is just, it's like you gotta do it hard for you to switch it. The aperture, I like how it's built, but the focus on this one, focus ring, no, I don't like it. But this lens works perfect. Another thing that I don't like about this lens, it has vignetting, because it's a vintage lens, so it has a vignette on the sides, and I don't like that. So whenever I use this lens, I use this Super 35 cropping. Should I just say Super 35 mode? Yeah, that's what I use when I'm using this lens. And that's all my collection on now, and that's all I have for my lenses. I need more, but for the records, if you're, I wouldn't tell you to spend a lot of money on buying lenses. I know I have a few lenses, but they're not that much. I only buy budget lenses. I wouldn't buy native lenses from Sony because I don't have the money for that. This one, I got it from my brother. My brother gave it to me. And this one, you know where I got it from, man. This lens is just, this is my favorite lens. That's my favorite lens. But when it comes to manual stuff, I'm going with this any day. This lens works perfect. But yeah, that's all what I have in my collection right now. And what I'm recording with is Canon lens, a 50mm. That's on my Sony a7 III right now. It's a 50mm 1.8, and I have an adapter that's connected to it. But I don't use that lens. I had to use it today to show you guys what I actually use. And what's over here, it's a kit lens that came with my camera, and it's a 16 to 50mm and f4. I don't use that lens because I only have full frame cameras, and this is a cropping lens. So every time when I'm about to use it, I have to move my camera far and put it on the lens and then zoom in a little bit so y'all don't see the crop mode. You feel me? But other than that, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you leave thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you don't miss every single new video. Thank you for watching. Patrick.